YouTube just made it 10 times easier to get views. And this is not clickbait, this is Fearless Eagle speaking facts. In my last video, I hinted at some of these new strategies I've been testing, and I got hate, people saying I'm capping. People saying I'm lying, saying it's BS. Let me be clear. I'm not here to convince anybody. If you want to grow your channel the old way, go ahead. Do your thing, but just know, in a month or two, your favorite YouTube guru is going to repeat exactly what I'm telling you today. Fearless Eagle just happens to see it first. If you don't know who I am, I'm Fearless Eagle. I study this platform obsessively. I test, I break things, I rebuild them, and I don't speak until I see results. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I doubled my views in the last 2 months. Strategy number 1, net information gain. Right now, when you search anything on Google, the first thing you see is an AI overview. And guess where that AI pulls most of its information from? YouTube. Google wants YouTube to be the source of truth for the internet. But there was a problem. When tools like ChatGPT and other AI models exploded, people started rewriting other people's videos and reposting them. Copycat content everywhere. That became expensive for Google. Because every time you upload a video, YouTube's AI reviewer, Gemini, has to analyze it. It scans your visuals. It reads your transcript. It processes everything. That costs power. That costs money. So Google created something new, a filter before Gemini. Internally, it's tied to a patent called contextual estimation of link information gain. But here's what it really means. Before your video gets pushed, it has to prove it adds something new. This new system checks, do we already have this exact information somewhere else? If the answer is yes, your video doesn't get pushed. That's what most people call a shadow ban. It's not personal. It's not YouTube hating you. It's because you're not giving the system new information. Google already knows everything. If you're just repeating what 50,000 other videos already said, why would it promote yours? Example, Titanic content. Let's say you make a video titled, "What Really Happened to the Titanic?" If your script talks about the iceberg, the lifeboats, the band playing as the ship sank, guess what? So do 90% of Titanic videos. The system compares yours to the rest and says, we already have this. But what if instead you titled it, "The 6-word radio message that doomed the Titanic"? Now your video focuses entirely on Jack Phillips, the Titanic's radio operator, and the conflict with a nearby ship that led to a missed iceberg warning. That's a different angle. Different nodes, different focus. Now the system says, this is new. That's net information gain. You can still cover popular topics. You just can't repeat them the same way. Strategy number 2, semantic authority. Nodes now lock in. This is where most creators lose the plot. YouTube does not rank your video based on tags, description, title. It cares about what is spoken inside your video. To YouTube, words aren't just words. They're data nodes. If you were remaking a video about Elon Musk and you say, "Rich tech CEO who builds cool rockets," that's human language. But if you say, "SpaceX, Starship, Tesla, Mars, Neuralink," now you're hitting recognized entities. The more relevant entities nodes you hit that connect to your topic, the more authority your video builds in the system. Authority equals trust. Trust equals push. Another example, instead of saying young shoppers, say Gen Z consumers. One has structured meaning in Google's system. The other doesn't. Precision matters. Fearless Eagle doesn't guess. I study how the system understands language. Strategy number 3, the invisible ceiling, brand safety. YouTube is not just a platform. It's a business, and businesses answer to advertisers. There's something called GARM, Global Alliance for Responsible Media. Advertisers can choose what content they don't want their ads on. If advertisers avoid your type of content, YouTube won't push it. And here's my theory. Advertisers may be pulling back from low-effort AI content, from spam, from mass-produced brain-rot content, not AI tools, AI slop. There's a difference. If your channel is built entirely on recycled, automated content with no human insight, you might hit an invisible ceiling. I'm not saying YouTube hates AI. I'm saying YouTube hates low-value AI. Fearless Eagle uses tools, but tools don't replace thinking. Final thoughts. Everything I shared in this video is based on testing. I have notebooks full of experiments. When Google updates something, I ask, how does this affect YouTube? Then I test it, and when I see patterns, that's when I speak. You don't have to believe me. But remember this moment. Because when the big creators start talking about information gain and semantic authority in a few months, you heard it first from Fearless Eagle. If you want more breakdowns like this, strategies that actually move numbers, watch the next video on your screen. This is Fearless Eagle. Stay sharp, stay strategic, stay fearless.